And yeah, depending on how this turns out, I may go to tanks, but right now I just kind of wanted to throw together a quick video. Downloading world 6 megs. Huh. Apparently he's beta dude's got a whole bunch of stuff in there. But the main thing is that upgrade 1.032, that patch came out today, and I just wanted to get a little bit of an idea about it to see what's happening and see what people are doing with it. And so I think it's interesting how they're doing, because I know that, for example, my buddy GeoWorm and I, we've played a little bit on a buddy game, doing some survival stuff, and now I'm going to go in and see how these guys are doing stuff. And if this works out okay, then, well, that'll be interesting to see. And as you can see, I've got quite a bit of downloading that I've got to do to get into it. This ought to be, hopefully it'll be better once it gets in. And we're getting close. And all I can hope for is that just being a dedicated server, these guys are doing something maybe that might be kind of cool and not trying to kill each other, because I really don't like playing PvP. That's why I like playing a lot of the solo stuff. But me not liking PvP, I don't mind World of Tanks, which is seriously PvP, but you don't have to worry most cases about somebody just showing up and just shooting you in the back, or showing up and in this case flying a spaceship through something that you just spent 5, 10, 15 hours on. So that's one of those things. There's a video I posted about on YouTube about hosting a server for Minecraft, and that's one of the great things about it is you can kind of control what goes on. And one of the worst things though is if somebody comes on and they start griefing, and I hear welding already, somebody is here. I just can't wait till there we go. Alrighty. I just popped into the ship. Alright. Wow, talk about a field. Man, look at all of this. Just death and destruction and blown up tanks, blown up spaceships. You see all the sparkling out there from the sunlight twinkling off of stuff that's just floating in the, just there. Wow, no wonder it took a while to get in on this one. Just look at all of this stuff. Oh, and hey, somebody's got missiles up or something, because well, look at all the, there's somebody targeting something, so somebody's got guns going. No message received from server for 5 seconds. Okay, that cleared. Wow. Just ships just still floating. Wow, there's been a bunch of people on here. Wow. Nice, people shooting. Let's see here. Yeah, there's like busy little bees all over everything. Alright, let's go ahead and I'll disembark. I think one of the big tips that we might be carrying away on some of this is that when the... Yeah, I think one, repaint your ship. There we go. Alright, so we're down at 0 meters per second. I'm going to jump out and not just repaint my ship, I am going to take my fuel. That way, even if somebody gets my stuff, they won't get my stuff. Alright. Alright, painting the top of the ship blue. Alright, there's my reactor. There we go. Ship's not going anywhere, and nobody's stealing it. I didn't see anybody else with a blue ship. I was the only one. Alright. Interesting to see kind of what everybody's doing. I'm just going to take a little quick spin around. Just imagine what kind of havoc you could wreak in something like this, turning on the miniguns to all motion, like go fire on motion. Ah, cool. Some people are... Oh, crashed ships. Oh, I don't know how I survived that one. Got right on through there and didn't hit anything. Oh, somebody did. Wow. That whole thing got trashed. But if nothing else, there's lots of stuff you could salvage from here. For all the people who are playing, I don't see anybody running around anywhere. And just, I think, partially with all of this stuff, I mean, like, it looks like they have improved some things with how the game processes information. But, yeah, I know, man. It's going real slow, and part of that is because there's a whole mess of people on this particular server right now, and with that, it looks like different people are trying to build different things, and different ships have just been completely ripped open. Some people can't drive, kind of like tanks, but yeah, right now I'm actually going 80 meters per second. Oh, yep, and you can just see right about there, just on the edge of my draw range. There's a couple of meteors coming in from the sun, and I think it's just with all of the stuff that's going on right now, it's just this server's just getting hammered. So, but it looks like some just different things have been happening, and I'm wondering if somebody's shooting or getting shot at or something over here. Oh, this is cute. Somebody dug in and parked their ship in the donut, because some of these meteors have kind of donut-like holes in there, and that is the perfect place to store your stuff. You can get your little rescue ship in and out. And yet, it's safe from any meteors that might be coming in. So if you're planning on leaving a server and then coming back, yeah, look, that two guys parked them right inside there. And all you need to do is stick some uranium in there and you can just drive away. I saw what looked like explosions or something off over. There it is. Saw a bunch of them off over here, and I thought I saw some like explosions or impacts up in space. Oh, it looks like they're trying to build something. Okay. Yeah, so far I'm not really impressed at everything. See, there's another base that got trashed by something. But you see there's a bunch of people who have been either like brought their ships around in there, or somebody else grabbed somebody else's ships and brought them around in there. Well, let's see if there's anybody down there actually doing work. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so there's people moving around and doing stuff, but It doesn't look like it's quite yet to the point where it's been optimized. But I'm going to go ahead and come in here and see if anybody's done anything, and if so, what's up? But that's one of the things I know a lot of people have had concerns about, though, is just that the net configuration isn't really optimized yet, so that slows down some stuff. Yeah, I can see that, boy, some of these ships just got torn up. Well, somebody's playing around with something down here. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that thing was kind of twitching as it is sitting there spinning. I hear meteors coming in from the sun. But yeah, you can kind of see there's like that piece right there is being a little bit wonky. Just as the server's trying to communicate to me and I'm trying to sit. I mean, it's one of those things that even right at this point, if you're hosting your own server and somebody comes on, they get a little bit too far away from you, and then the packets start crossing, and you end up doing stuff like a buddy of mine. He went off about 300 meters from me and was mining, and he kept popping into the wall. And something like you get a piece like this is just spinning around in space. That's an example of what's going on. So I think with that, I am satisfied with my first look at the dedicated servers, and I think they've gone a pretty good way, but I think they still need to get going, and they need to get some more work done before we start to go off into any more strange new lands. And yeah, it'll be interesting. In the meantime, this is Montana Kennedy, and I'm going to log off of Space Engineers, and I'm going to drop back over into World of Tanks and drive Whaler crazy. So I'll be seeing